Yo, what's up, guys? So it's another week, another Friday, another unboxing. You get the final three of one Star Wars shelf, the HK-87, Kira, Night Sister Merrim. We do have one more character for that, but that's going to be a little bit further down. That's Greedo. Surprisingly, I have been on a DVD hunt, TV series, movies, cartoons. Took a very small break from toys. Excuse me. So hopefully this week we can do a mailbox for DVDs and one book. It's been pretty insane. Trying to get everything I want. Trying to figure out what I want. It's pretty insane. It's pretty damn hard. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be this hard. I mean, movies is easy. Cartoons, easy. TV series, though. What can I live with? And what TV series that I've watched that I can't live without? And there's a few of them out there that's honestly, I'll honestly say I would love to collect, but I don't think they made DVDs for those TV series, and I really don't think anybody has burnt those TV series DVDs. So it's definitely a pain in the butt. But we're literally getting through this. Hopefully. One step at a time. But let's get into this at the moment. So this is definitely more of the newer ones. Comes with the slant, the inside gray. Like the other one, it's only the one firearm and the character itself. I don't think there's anything holding you in. They're definitely stuck in there. That's really crazy. So this guy's cloth is, well, scarf is cloth. Definitely a pain to stand. I think the other one is a whole lot better. Yeah. The other HK Droid is so much better. The older version. This one's legs suck. Kira is one of the older ones with the red backdrop. And it comes with this little pistol. Everything is plastic. Definitely gonna have problems with that one. And Merrim is part of the new wave with the special backgrounds. As you can see, there's like an artwork. She comes with a spear, a knife, a blast effect, and I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure where the blast effect goes. She does have a place for the knife though, which is always great. Well, that's kind of pretty cool, I guess. Not exactly sure if that's what it's supposed to be, but it fits. So far, he's standing, but pretty sure he's gonna fall. He looks great though. My biggest problem is the legs. Not sure if you can see the difference in separation. Looks pretty good. Uh, a lot of both the legs and the arms are very thin. So it's definitely a very easy breakable. But it looks great. Kira looks great. The face sculpt looks on par. Biggest disappointment is it's hard for her to hold the gun in that hand. I might have to switch the. But outfit wise, she looks stunning. Looks like she can stand. That face sculpt looks terrifying but incredible. It's stuck on there. So I'm guessing that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, that's the picture we got. Definitely loving the women. A little disappointed in you, but I'm hoping for the best. Yep, they're stuck in the corner. So hopefully we have room for maybe 3 here and 1 in back. Like you said, Guido should be back here. So should have room for 1 more. That should be Sam. The hitman assassin from the Phantom Menace that Dooku sent. Definitely want Appa. Mr. Kim from Kim's Convenience. Possibly Sigourney Weaver's character. I'm still debating. Then room for 1 left. And then this is pretty much finished. I do wish I could kind of raise each one. But for now, this is good. So, like I said, next week we take a little break. Open up Jessica Alba from Dark Angel. Doctor Doom, Supreme Doom for Marvel Legends. Then, following week, one of those 2. Definitely have to see either the Vamp So kind of a 2-week vacation. And then G.I. Joe Classifieds, the Cobra officers, should be about 2.5 months, possibly 3 months. It's going to be a while. Then after that, the other vehicle, and then get into that. By that time, all of this should be finished. I have been having a hard time with the characters facing this way, with them standing. So I'm trying to do what I did with the Masterverse, since technically none of them have actually fallen yet. So everybody will be facing that way. Thundercats, everybody will be facing that way. However, with this, it just seemed like I might have a little bit more room for more characters. The other way, it didn't seem like I had enough room for 3 rows and maybe 3 of the characters in back, 4. Yeah, it was weird, but it kind of looks like I have room for 2 more characters here, 3 and 3. And technically all we have is 4. Molecular, Hardware, Melodia, Windhammer, possibly Poker Face if they make him. Hopefully with Super 7 if they make Time Stopper and Zero the Memory Thief. And then maybe have one more room for one more character. This should be interesting. It's not like I wanted to collect that much, but if I have room. And then, of course, with Thundercats, if I have that much room for this much characters for Silverhawks, I might have room for more Thundercats, which would be insane. But I have literally almost all of the Thundercats I want. But there are a couple characters that I kind of have on the back of my mind that they haven't made yet. But if they do, I might actually end up picking them up. But, I mean, honestly, so I might take this down so I can put something on the backdrop. It's definitely going to be pretty crazy. I think I won't do it until I finish everything up, because I would love to have Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, and Finn and crystal on the first row, which is kind of what I'm leaning with this. The Inquisitors should be up front, and we're not technically finished with the Inquisitors or the Sith, but there are certain Sith I would love to have up front. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Especially since it's going to be a while once we get all of this done. So stay tuned, because we're nowhere close to being done. But everything is coming together, which is pretty insane. I am pretty damn surprised at how much room I do have. Honestly, I didn't expect to be collecting all of this. Part of me, well, I knew what I wanted. Masters of the Universe, bad guys, good guys, Thundercats, Silverhawks, Star Wars. But in my mind, it was nothing close to this. And we still have the Dreadnoks, the Legacies. Still waiting for more Mask. And that's just this side. So, yeah. It's going to be insane. Thanks for watching, guys, anyway. Take care. Be safe. It's been a pretty rainy week. We've had a lot of floods. We've had a lot of accidents. We may be going to war. I don't know. But we have to look on the bright side, right? And collecting is definitely one of our bright sides. Especially him. We'll see you in a couple days. Take care. Aloha.